Hi everyone, this is Lee. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, you want to see videos about game development and programming, consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the bell, then you won't miss my next episode. Let's get started. If you follow the channel, you know I've been making my first turn-based strategy game named Dungeon Slayer as a solo game developer. The Steam page has been published. If you are interested in the game, you can add it to the wish list. I will appreciate your support. Some people ask me if they can make games if they are not good at art. In this video, I would like to share my thoughts with you. I would say don't let this hold you back too much. If you're an indie game developer like me, who works on the game as a solo developer for some reason, or you join a small team, which means you only have limited resource on game development. Normally, you and your team is not good at everything. In a certain way, we all know game development is way more complicated than we thought, like texture, material, animation, audio, terrain, AI, particle system. It is not realistic that you or your team knows all of the topics. I think the more efficient strategy is that we need to focus on our strength instead of trying to master all the skills. It's not just because it's very time consuming and you may lose interest quickly. To be specific, I'm not good at art, like modeling, sound design. I will consider using some assets that suit for the game. Sometimes I have to make some changes, but it will undoubtedly save me a lot of time comparing to create all of them from scratch. I don't consider myself an artist at all. To a certain degree, we should have some sense of art to make a game, like how we want to set up the scene, what sound and music should be put into the game, how to design the camera movement. I know some people try to create and control everything when they make games, because if they use other people's assets or work, they believe the game's not unique anymore. From my point of view, it is misleading to the new starter. Trying to make everything ourselves doesn't mean our games is unique. Sometimes they are not relevant at all. Another reason is that I will feel exhausted if I work in this way. If I feel burned out or lose motivation, it is a sign that I didn't work in the right direction. I will slow down and review the process again. Besides, some successful and experienced indie game developers still choose to outsource some of the tasks to speed up the development process. Please don't take me wrong here. I'm not saying we don't need to learn new skills. All I want to say is we can learn things along the way. Don't be so harsh on yourself or put a very high standard at the beginning. Even I'm not an artist, I'm still trying to improve my skill on level design. If you remember that I have created my first terrain before, it looks horrible at the beginning. When I designed the first terrain level, I don't have any thoughts and the result is not even close to one after. Then I start paying attention to other games and see how they design a level, what things they will put into the scene, which part I like, which part I don't. Gradually, I got more sense and knowledge. I understand a bit more about how to use the terrain creation tools. I'm still not good at this, but we can see the difference between my initial attempt and the current result. I'm always happy to see the units move around in the small world I created. If you are not good at art, you can still make games. Don't let it become a reason that stops you from starting or moving forward. How will you deal with the situation if you're not good at art? Please leave a comment and let me know. In the meantime, remember to wash your hands and keep a certain social distance. Don't work too hard and take a good rest. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. Your support means a lot to me. It will motivate me to make more videos and games in the future. Thanks for watching. This is Lee. I will see you next time.